Welcome back, everyone. It's Savage Sasquatch here from GamingReportCard.com, and today we are here with a special episode to show you the beginning of Metal Gear Solid Survive. We'll show you probably roughly about the opening 15 minutes of the game, give or take a little bit. Glad to have you guys here with us today, and this is a brand new project. I'm a little behind in getting to this, but we're going to bring some footage to you. Also, feel free to check out our... check out my Mixer channel, it's Savage_Sasquatch, just like my Xbox tag. You can see it right here, Savage Sasquatch. And let's see here. Let's get our settings right. That should be fine for now. So after this, I'm going to be live streaming a lot of the game. If I find things that are useful to bring to you guys afterwards, I will bring those in another video, whether it's survival tips or how to do certain things or whatever it may be, or if the game just seems really cool and we want to just record a lot of it. I don't necessarily see that happening, but you can check it out on our on Mixer, and where we'll be streaming. So this is going to be an interesting game because this is taking place after Metal Gear Solid 5, is my understanding. But this is not a Kojima project, which is one of the few Metal Gear projects that have not been Kojima led, and my understanding is that the game may suffer for it, but we'll see. I've heard that there is some fun to be had here, so alright, Metal Gear Survive. Okay, just bombarded. Let's see here. Gosh, here's just a ton of messages. I don't want to read all these messages here. So, just bombarded with messages as soon as you log in. If you didn't log in like day one, you probably have like a whole ton of stuff. You maybe even day one did as well. So, I am very curious about this game. I've heard that the zombies are tough and that the survival is harsh. And let's see. Once there was an army led by the legendary mercenary Big Boss, an army that belonged to no nation. The year was 1975. Several months had passed since the Peace Walker incidents. Under the guise of nuclear inspection by the IAEA, Big Boss's base of operations, Mother Base was attacked by XOF, the covert strike force of American private intelligence known as Cypher. At the time, Big Boss was away from Mother Base on a mission to rescue two individuals. Oh boy, gotta read faster. Despite their leader's absence, the soldiers of Mother Base put up a fierce resistance. However, when Big Boss returned, the base was engulfed in flames. Retreat was the only option. The actions of Big Boss's forces enabled him and his second-in-command, Miller, to get away. What they left behind was a base in ruins and a sea of bodies. Now that I've read that, I think I know where they're going with this. I think I remember what the story plot is here. A pseudo-historical sequence of events several days after the fall of Mother Base. So is this one of the XOF soldiers, or is this some of those who were defending Mother Base that have survived? Rescuing people, just taking bodies. It makes me think that this was our allies who were defending the base, and they're recovering the bodies of their fallen comrades. Oh man, they are lining up the bodies. Great number died here. So who are these guys? What's with the suits? Oh, that's the UN. Interesting.
last of the investigators. All right. Let's get started.
What are they up to? Are these bodies not what we are led to believe? Or is it simply just to inspect to see how many were killed in this tragedy?
One journey will end in purgatory, but let us pray that they who travel the depths of hell will this time reach paradise.
This is the next one.
No, not this one. Close, but not quite.
He's examining these bodies, it looks like.
Well, sir.
Let me see that.
I was just hitting the wrong button to go down there, so we have selected our name as Savage Sasquatch. So this name right here, pause it on this and you'll be able to see that the names here of the different people around us spell...
Are you sure that this is the one, sir?
Well, hold on.
Yeah. Thanks.
I wish I had known I could pause that. So basically, my understanding is if you take the first letter of the last name of all the people who are around you on that clipboard, it spells KJP or Kojima Productions Forever. KJP Forever, which is pretty funny. And the directors are listed as, I think, MIA, and there's a couple other little things where they throw shade at their own bosses in here, it seems like. So possibly, anyway.
Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
You okay? Get yourself together!
What's going on?
Cover me!
So what is happening here? Snake! The opening sequences in Metal Gear Solid 5 were so unbelievably good. That dude ain't afraid of Jack. Now I see why they got everybody out of there that they could, because that place was going down. Wait, I'm not dead yet! Oh! What is he looking for? Alright, so we got a character creation here. Right. So this is us. So I'm guessing it's going to insert our face that we just selected into this. I thought I was going to be controlling that, but apparently not to be. Surprise, it's the guy I just chose.
You're the key to everything.
So I'm dead. Short game. Something tells me there's something funny about that thing he put in there, maybe. Maybe not, we'll see. Yoda Susumizaki.
Signal acquired. Collecting the package.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon, you'll have faith in this one, too. This soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear the punishment for our having strayed from the paths of righteousness.
You do like your poetic turns of phrase, don't you? But I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
Infected, hey?
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
And then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
Oh, that's reassuring.
What a ridiculous... Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps? With the energy we have left, we don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has. Look at the left arm.
It's just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
Woohoo.
And yet, it regenerated. A result of the infection-stimulating tissue growth. Nothing we haven't seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue.
Yeah, it's like a lizard regrowing
Evidence
a
of
limb.
remarkable adaptation against the infection. With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one is more than capable of responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia. Teleportation. That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now, this soldier can give us everything we've been after ever since.
All we've done is continue to fail, including 6 months ago. We cannot take a chance on ideas with no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
Another one of your prophecies. Enough of that nonsense.
My proposal will bring glory to the section and to you. You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable.
So they're into some crazy science.
The research and how it's stagnated. Better yet, this could lead directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board. After all, you acting on your own authority would be unforgivable. I'll give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Of course, nobody ever does that.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are. The future is in my hands.
It looks like our first gameplay might just be in the next video here, as things are running a bit long. We're at about the 20-minute mark. I think I can edit a little bit of this out for you guys, but it's not going to be much. Let's see here. Let's see if we actually... you know, we haven't even arrived at our destination, but this is quite like Metal Gear to just give you, you know, 20, 30, 40... I don't know how long it's going to be worth of video here. But... hopefully we'll get to our destination soon and be able to jump right into the action. Alright, so we wake up. It's only a flesh wound. I'm not dead yet. Who is watching us like this? That is all kinds of crazy vehicles and equipment. Where are we and how did we get here?
You made it through the gates of hell.
So what are these gates of
You're now standing in Dite, the world beyond the wormholes.
Well, there's lots to figure out here, and we're going to actually do one more recording for you guys right after this point. I'm a little tired right now, so we'll have to do this in another sitting, but staying still doesn't seem to be regenerating my health. So we'll figure this out next time, though. If you enjoyed this, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments if there's any projects you'd like to see from us. I'd love to hear from you guys. Would love to know what you guys would like to see, whether it's a game or a specific thing about a certain game. Just let me know what kind of videos you'd like us to make. And above all, please subscribe to the channel, so we will keep plenty more action coming your way. So until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.